Well, I found a story, and that, Kelly, if your wife has not heard about it, she may, and in fact, she may start booking flights to Sydney, Australia. It's news from other countries. Australia. There's a possible murder mystery developing, in Australia, thanks to some wild mushrooms on a lunch menu. The facts, as we know them, are a little bit sketchy. Here's the best summary that I have seen. 3 people are dead. 4th person critically ill, with what police say are symptoms consistent with mushroom poisoning. It appears they ate something that's known as, let's see if this sounds suspicious, death cap mushrooms.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
Well, if you wash.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Death cap.
All right, it's under a cold tap.
All right, okay. All right.
Here's the twist. The mushrooms were on the menu for everyone at lunch except the host.
My goodness. Death cap mushroom, yeah.
That's right. Police in Victoria have already interviewed the 48-year-old woman who cooked and hosted the meal for her in-laws and I think the in-law's sister. So it would be like her mother-in-law and her mother-in-law's sister and that woman's husband.
Yes, yes.
So 3 of them dropped dead within a couple of days, and 1 is gravely ill in hospital.
And they think it's the death cap mushroom.
The death cap mushroom. Her name is Erin Patterson. She has been questioned. She has not been arrested that I can tell. Speaking to media outside her home, Erin tearfully told reporters she was devastated by the deaths and claimed she did nothing wrong.
Is it possible she accidentally put these poisonous mushrooms in there? Wait a minute now. And she doesn't like mushrooms, so she just didn't eat them.
I'm sure that's what she will say.
Is that what she'll say?
Yeah, but how many people cook stuff that
I don't know where one
like.
gets death caps, if those are foraged. I can't imagine any store would sell them.
No, they don't sell those.
Is there any item that is sold like that puffin fish? You know, that fish? That
Fugu
fish that is so deadly if you eat one little part of it, but you cut it away.
I bet you can't buy that in a market somewhere.
I don't
bet you have to go to
I don't think
go to a sushi restaurant.
Certified
Fugu.
Yeah.
Fugu Emporium.
Remember that famous scene from The Simpsons?
Oh.
So Homer had fugu fish
My favorite Simpsons ever.
by accident, and he went to the emergency room.
If, in fact, you've consumed the venom of the blowfish, and from what the chef has told me, it's quite probable, you have 24 hours to live.
24 hours?
Well, 22. I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long.
Delivery and writing, beautiful.
And acting.
Acting. Voices.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
Make it 22.
It's probable. Beautiful.
I'm sorry.
Masterpiece.
I'm sorry. I kept you waiting.
Through the years, that is still my favorite Simpsons episode ever. That's the one.
Okay, so is this woman? I'm on her side. I don't know why I'm on her side. I feel like
You're on death cap
I'm
side?
gonna cut her some slack here.
I don't know about that.
Maybe she thought it was like death by chocolate. Well, it wasn't really death. You know what I mean?
Death by mushroom.
Or you know,
No.
or those when you have something really hot where they call it like exploding.
Oh, yeah.
We should point out. We should point out that the police have gone to the woman's home. They've gone through her kitchen, but apparently it takes a while for the toxicology tests to come back to see which toxins actually killed the people. You know, but all the symptoms are consistent with death cap mushroom poisoning. This morning, 3 hours ago, as the show was beginning, I opened up. I saw another story about this woman and her ex-husband. They've been that was described as an amicable split, but she has an ex-husband in Australia. He said last year he thought she tried to poison him.
Mushrooms as well, or just
Don't know the method.
Don't know.
Wow, there's a lot going on there.
I believe this woman. Something about her. There's something about her.
You could be right.
I trust her on this. I don't know why. I feel like she got somehow duped or just doesn't like mushrooms and served the wrong thing.
I'm just not a fan.
I wonder what, but if people actually got deadly mushrooms at a grocery, do you think we'd hear about it more, or do you think she just picked them?
I think we'd hear about it.
I think she.
I do
picked
too.
them.
I think she picked them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe by accident. Probably not. Yeah, probably she did intentionally.
But do you think with the internet
Yeah.
nowadays? I mean, she's 48. She knows how to use the internet to see which mushrooms are lethal.
They have apps that
tell you
that are truly like mushroom apps for people who mushroom
But
forage.
you do hear sometimes of people who just go out and say, "Oh, these are beautiful mushrooms," and then cook them, or put them in a salad and then wind up dead
That's
for
all.
It doesn't
themselves.
happen.
You know,
Yeah.
for themselves.
Can't
Yeah.
do that.
Clearly not. No,
It does happen.
No way. Who
I
knows?
love a sautéed mushroom.
Oh, I do too.
Oh, I love mushrooms, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can make a sandwich out of them mushrooms.
Yeah.
You ever done magic mushrooms?
Have you?
Don't answer that.
No.
He's trying to get you.
No, I haven't. I tried that one time. Remember that?
Well, you sent somebody with some cash, but he never came back.
My friend in college. He said, we're going to do some shrooms.
He wanders those mountains still
That's right.
Quatch.
I've never seen him sit.
with a 20.
I've never seen him sit.
And a pizza.
He goes, I got it.
What was I supposed to do with this?
Still up here. He's wandering.
Are you sure he didn't come back and your trip messed you up?
No. He never came
Where you
back.
been, man? I've been talking to Richard Nixon all night. He's just sitting on your bed. This is cold.
He said,
Pizza's cold.
I've got to go across campus to get these shrooms. I said,
Be
all right.
right back.
I never saw him again. I've literally never seen the man again in my life. That we were 20 years old.
On the side of Beaver Mountain.
I don't know what he's doing up there. I know. That's probably what happened. It was crazy. It was a crazy time.